Let's make our very own Wonderland! I'm Platinum Happy's Alice, and today I'm presenting my PuraChallenge. So last time, Clover challenged me to make an outfit for each of the members. So I designed an outfit for all 10 of our members with a sort of first concert theme. Although I'm not sure if we could actually make all of them for our first concert. But yeah, so let's start with just my preliminary thumbnail sketches. Each member sort of has their own thing going on because I feel like Platinum Happy, rather than being a group with a strict concept that each of the members conforms to in a way, I guess, is a group with a very loose concept that all the members sort of have blended their personalities to sort of make it what it is now. So with each one, I had a whole bunch of their member color and then some white, and then usually a whole bunch of some kind of gray. I sort of imagine that being a gray tulle with some sparkles mixed in. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for preliminary sketches. I used colored pencil and regular pencil for most of these, so I don't know how well they'll show up on camera, but if they don't show up very well, I'll take pictures and put them on Tumblr later, maybe. First up is Mellow Melody. For hers, I wanted to make her outfit really cool looking and kind of rocker-y. And I also wanted to sort of incorporate her love of marching band and music. And so I added some kind of vintagey marching band uniform elements, like her shoulder pads? No, her her shoulder things. What is the term for that? I don't know. And then a couple of little chains down here. And with every member, their shoes are either white combat boots or white ankle boots that are lacy like combat boots. And also every member has some kind of tool thing that goes just past their knee. I sort of wanted to do that so that the overall length of things and silhouette was all sort of even across the line. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's what I did. And also every member has some sort of hair accessory. Most members have this thing, which I don't know how well you can see it, but it's just a flower in their color with a jewel in the middle of it, and then either a gray feather or some tulle to just kind of make it all nice and poofy like typical idol hair accessories. And then there's a nice cuff that I added to sort of tie everything in. Also, you might notice that I'm not the best drawer. I didn't add a lot of details in the face or hands or feet because I'm not very good at drawing those things, and the anatomy might be off sometimes, and I'm sorry. Next up we have Manning. If you hadn't noticed, we're going in reverse alphabetical order here. So for Manning, she's the mermaid idol, but I didn't want to do anything too typically mermaid, and I tried a couple things and I couldn't really get anything that I feel would really suit her, so I did a sailor uniform. It's got a very poofy skirt on the bottom to keep it idly, a nice high-low with the tulle, and then some seashell details on the pockets, and she has a little seashell earring, and then some pearls on her wrist, and a little sailor hat. And I wanted it to be very official because she's the sub-leader and the co-producer and everything, so I wanted hers to be a little bit different. So she has the hat instead of the flower hair accessory. Next up is Maple. I wanted hers to be really cool looking and tomboyish, but not too much so. So I gave her some shorts and a really cool peek-a-min tie, and a sort of just like short-sleeved vest that goes down just past her knees. That's just tulle. For the main part of that might need some kind of facing to keep it in shape and everything. But yeah, that's basically what I did for her. I also gave her some fingerless gloves because I thought that would be cool. And she's a resident dancer, and I feel like shorts would be easier to move in. Maybe? I don't dance very much. And I gave her her red flower and everything. So yep, that's Maple. Then we have Eve. Eve is someone who I think of as one of the more stylish members. Maybe just because she's one of the members that shares like her outfits and stuff the most. So I tried to give her a very stylish outfit. I hope you like it. And so it's just kind of got a base of a gold dress, or yellow or gold, and then some draping happening with the sleeves, and then the tulle that goes down as a longer skirt. And so with some bangles and her yellow flower hair accessory. And that's pretty much it. It's like simple but elegant kind of thing. I don't know how simple it is, but yeah. And then there's Cora. She really likes cats. So I sort of incorporated little cat ears, kind of like those pearl cat ear headbands that you see around on the internet. I also gave her a huge cosplay anime-esque bow with a little bell on it, just because she's really into anime and I feel like that would be really cute for her. I also tried to make her outfit really comfortable because she's one of the members that sort of doesn't have a lot of experience dancing and might not be the most comfortable performing, so I wanted to make sure that her outfit was super comfy but still super cute. So yeah. Then there's Clover. She strikes me as a member who's super duper cute, and then she has a little bit of an edge to her, I feel like. So I wanted to give her something cute but edgy, so I sort of did it's just a simple blouse with a loose bow and a Peter Pan collar and some, I don't know how to describe it. They're like cap sleeves, but they also sort of frill out a little bit. And from there's tulle that sort of connects down to the cuff and flares out. And then a nice skirt with some tulle that goes sort of in a tulip shape and then comes down in the back. And then her socks, rather than being her member color, are actually gray with little clovers on them. And then her hairpiece, all the other hairpieces have 4 petals, and then this one has 3, so that way it looks like a clover. So yeah, that's Clover. Then there's Callas. And for Callas, I did sort of, the main thing that I wanted something that was very crisp on top and then fun on the bottom. Just because she's kind of kooky, but she is very organized and stuff. So, also, I wanted to incorporate her love of cephalopods like octopi and squids and such. So I wanted something that was very flowy and different, but not straight up Ursula. So I gave her a handkerchief cut skirt for the tulle, and underneath it is her member color. And the ribbon, I chose to do that kind of ribbon because Team 8's Seifuku no Hane, like a lot of the members have a ribbon like that, so I felt like it went really well with the rest of it, and she really likes AKB48 Team 8, so I decided to do that. And then I gave her some nice thigh highs. And yeah, that's Calle. The flower and everything. Then there's Bonnie. Bonnie Boss, the leader. Similar to Marion's, I wanted to give her a different sort of hairpiece to differentiate her. Although everyone's pretty differentiated, but so I gave her a little platinum crown with little orange jewels on it, and then just a nice princessy gown. She actually, because she's the leader, has 2 layers of tulle on hers. It's the longer one and then a little like waist down thing that sort of comes around the back. She also has drapey sleeves similar to Eve's, and then she has white gloves and white socks actually, and the white bow, so that way the white's still incorporated. And her necklace has a flower since the other members have flowers in their hair. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for Bonnie. Then there's Astrid. And for Astrid, I tried to go with a typical idol silhouette outfit thing. So I did like a vest blazer with some poofy sleeves and some frilly pink edges on the vest. I tried to get the lapels on the blazer to almost look like a heart, but you can't really tell because the bow's so big. And then I had a frilly skirt with 2 layers, and then in between the layers there's some tulle that comes down over the second layer and then goes down to her knees, and then tinsels, and then the hair thing still. So yeah, and there's one more left. Last but not least, Alice. Who's this chick? So for myself, I wanted to do something kind of fairy tale-ish because I feel like that's the idol persona I sort of have. And so I did like a basic white dress with an added tulle shoulders and a Victorian collar-esque thing. And then this is, all the blue is like all one thing somehow. It's a apron belt suspender thing. I don't know. It's a really weird apron that I just thought of. And actually the tulle that goes over the dress is just connected to all that. So it's really just 2 simple pieces. And then, you know, socks, everything. You get the drill by now, but that's Alice. So yeah, that's everything that I did. I hope you enjoyed it. What's left? Oh right, I gotta challenge somebody. Boss, you're watching this, right? Well, I challenge Bonnie, and I'm gonna make it a karaoke challenge that I've mixed. That is all of the porakey songs. That has 15 to 30 seconds of each one, every single one, including subunits and holiday songs and all of that stuff. And it's not in chronological order, I will warn you of that. So, you have to do that karaoke challenge and upload it and do it to the best of your abilities. I'm sure you can do it because you've mixed all of our songs and everything, so I'm sure you know them like the back of your hand, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you haven't checked out our announcement video yet, please do. It's exciting stuff. I'm so excited about all of it, especially because I'm going to be going to Idol Matsuri with Calle, and that's awesome. And then the other 2 things are going to keep secret, so you can watch the video. Maybe I can add an annotation here, or Boss can, or someone can. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a nice day. Thanks for listening.